старый останавливается и шепотом говорит молодому.
The only loot they got out of this camp is a few bullets in their heads!
To what do I owe the pleasure? Well, well, I seldom see a new face here. So, what would you like to know? Please, come back sometime. Well, well, I seldom see a new face here. So, what would you like to know? Yes, he visited us. He knew a great deal, far more than others. He even claimed to have been to the center of the zone. Naturally, I didn't really believe him, even though he showed me some photographs. We made a deal with him. He promised to conduct field testing on one of our promising experimental models, a psi emission blocker, and we promised to give him the final version in return. Strelok believed that the blocker would help him get through the brain scorcher. We gave him the prototype, and he went into the factory. That was the last we saw of Strelok and the prototype. We received some data via our satellite, but the signal has been lost. It looks like Strelok was hit by a powerful emission at the factory. If Strelok is in the factory, getting inside without a psi protection device is virtually impossible. We have been studying the psi emissions originating from the factory for years. They have a pronounced pulse nature. When they are in their low phase, people go into the factory relatively safely. However, we are unable to predict when the next emission will take place, so going inside is like playing Russian roulette. If you decide to follow Strelok into the factory, you will most likely end up with your brains melted like most of the zombies around here. There is something which I may be able to do for you, however. Some time ago, I was contacted by a group of stalkers who managed to come out of the factory alive. They came across a technical documentation archive in one of the buildings. Those documents could shed light on what the factory contains and help us uncover the source of such powerful psi emissions. Help me find those documents, and I'll help you get inside the factory. The group went missing in the northwestern part of the facility. That area is full of zombies. I cannot send any stalkers who are guarding the perimeter, seeing as we're barely holding out against the attacks as it is. The SOS signal coming from there is still active, so please try to get the stalkers out if they're still alive. It's the deserted factory. It draws stalkers like a magnet because it is one of the few buildings they haven't reached yet. They say very rare artifacts and valuable equipment can be found inside, so stalkers keep trying to get in, hoping to strike gold. The trouble is that it's like playing Russian roulette. The psi field is extremely unstable. When it peaks, the emissions can melt a human brain in seconds. They have been giving us problems from the day this laboratory was set up. The walls are strong, but the howling and other racket from the outside is awfully disruptive. As you can imagine, carrying out research or even sleeping under these conditions is no easy task. On top of that, sometimes we have to leave the bunker to collect samples. We spent a long time considering this issue. Regardless of how much effort the military expended on clearing out the facility, zombies would always come back. It all became clear when a former assistant of mine who went missing while taking measurements by the factory was discovered among the zombies. It's the psi field. Everyone who is affected by it loses his mind and turns into a zombie. This happens as a result of irreversible damage to the higher functioning of the human brain. Ergo, these creatures cease being human. They have no cognitive abilities, and so their behavior is the result of whatever remains of their purely animal instincts. Best wishes. How are you, young man?
Давлю его! Давай, быренько! Ты труп, мужик! Тебе крышка! Ну покажи, покажи! Ты труп, мужик!
Я пошел! Помоги огнем!
I've got plenty to go around.
Ты спокойнее! Ты спокойнее! От нас не спрячешься! Куда же он спрятался, а?
This may not be over yet. And that's that. Quiet, let's wait a little longer. All right, people. We held them off, thank God!
The voices in my head, the damn Saya mission. At least we managed to get the documents. All we need to do is get them to Sakharov. Crap, the dogs are on our trail. I don't want to. No. Oh, God!
look they got out of these campers, a few bullets in their heads.
Welcome to our humble science lab. Any luck? It's a shame about those young men. I truly hope their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's look at the documents. Very interesting. Some of my suspicions are proving accurate. No, this is positively interesting. Excellent. This provides answers to a multitude of questions, but we will need time to fully understand what is happening. In this instance, it would appear that we are dealing with a man-made device. These documents are a manual for the cooling system of that device, which is located in the underground part of the facility. Its power consumption is quite astounding. So, the picture is becoming clearer. It seems that these bursts of psi activity occur as a result of failure in the device's cooling system. If we could repair it, that would significantly reduce psi emission levels. I will need some time to consider this matter. So please proceed towards the facility and join Lefty and his group of stalkers. I should have more information for you while you're making your way there. Dearest Lefty, I have some new data. It appears that we should be able to stabilize the psi emissions. A young man is on his way, so please wait for him and further instructions.
Yes, Professor, awaiting your instructions. Lefty, according to my data, the psi emissions are generated by an unidentified device located under the factory. The psi field is unstable because of a malfunction in that device's cooling station. Your objective is to restart the cooling system. I have sent all the information you require to your PDA. The diagram indicates 2 valves used to initiate the restart. You must activate both valves. Get in position, and I'll inform you when psi emissions fall to a safe level.
Why are you holding on to that weapon?
Professor, we are ready to start on your signal. Howdy, Merc. During the operation, you do what I say when I say. Got it?
What's with the shooter?
Lefty, the psi field emission level is currently at its lowest. Please begin the operation. All our hopes and prayers are with you. Good luck. Let's move out!
Бей, ублюдков! Держи от меня! Бей, ублюдков! Держи от меня! Берегись! Получай, гадов! Вот так! Слышь, сволочь, я тебя сейчас достану!
На нас напали!
Берегись!
Let's
Вижу врага! Проси, сволочей!
Пошла жара! Выноси, сволочей!
Clear, let's move out!
Кладем их!
cover you.
Кладем их всех! Зашибем!
We're almost there. I repeat, our objective is to fix the two valves in position and restart the cooling station. We need 2 of you at the valve and 2 of you with me. Merc, you get on the hangar roof and cover both squads.
На, получай! Держи меня! На, жри!
We're in the hangar, fixing the valve in position.
Quit wasting time, Merc. Follow me.
We're at the valve and ready to begin on your order. We're in position. The roof is clear. Fixing the valve in position. Valve fixed in position. Initiate activation. Good, you're in position. Now hold it.
Слушай, скотина! Слушай,
Shit! The zombies are coming from all sides.
получи! Кладем их всех! Слушай, скотина! Слушай, скотина! Кладем их всех! Бей, ублюдка! Мать вашу! Кладем их всех!
How many of them are there? They're everywhere. Ah!
Кладем их всех! Получи-ка! Кончай, гадов! Бей, ублюдков! Кончай, гадов! Держи меня! Держи меня! Держи меня! Слушай, скотина! Бей, ублюдков! Держи меня! Вот так! Получи! На, хватай! На, хватай! Кончай, гадов! Вот так! Поноси соловей! Кончай, гадов! Бей, ублюдков! На, хватай! Получи! На, хватай! Слушай, скотина! Получи-ка! Слушай, скотина! Бей, ублюдков! Слушай, скотина! Бей, ублюдков! Слушай, скотина!
Great, the cooling station is working again. The side field is stable. It's time for us to get out of here. You did it! My sensors show that psi emission levels are falling. That means that the cooling station is stable. I very much hope that Yantar will become a quieter place from here on in. Thank you, Merc. By the way, I'm getting a decent signal from Strelok. It looks like he's not far from you, heading straight for the Red Forest. Let's move out!
Хорошо приложил
very close to Strelak.
End your pursuit now, mercenary, or you will die.
Get yourself together, cause here's a grenade to blow you apart!
Мужик, не стреляй!
Merc, I blew up the tunnel. You will not stop me. I am going to reach the center of the zone, whatever it takes.
Strelak signal is gone. We lost him. Event towards the Scorcher. And from there it's not far to the center of the zone. For us though, trying to get through the Scorcher without the scientist prototype would be suicide. Our only hope of catching Strelak is to go through Limansk. I know of a tunnel that leads there. It starts just beyond the bridge. This is the only way of reaching the city. The bridge can only be lowered from the other side, but that's bandit territory. Shit. There must be a way of getting across. Maybe there's another road to the other shore. Well, if anyone can help us get to Limansk, it's Forrester. They say that old-timer can find safe roads to areas he's never been in. The old man's hut is on the edge of the Red Forest. Merc, find Forrester.
We can't hold them, hurry!
Speed up! It's time to go and be heroes! Will you ever friggin' let me finish the meal? What? No, not again.
Looks like they saw us!
Don't break up, wait! Alright people, that's enough. Guys, it ain't time to relax yet. To relax yet. This may not be over yet. Don't break up, wait!
A million thanks. Next time you're in our neck of the woods, drop by our base for a reward. Thanks, buddy. Now we'll knock him out cold.
Fire! Fire!
from places they aren't invited to. Haha.
Ha! Now we'll give him hell for sure.
Пить как охота.
Thanks, dude. Stop by our base and we'll show you our gratitude. This may not be over yet.
We're knee deep in monsters, man! Help! Soon! It's gonna be too late! Help us! Thanks, buddy. Now we'll knock him out cold.
And that's that! Don't break up, wait! This may not be over yet. Maybe it's over. Thanks, everyone. It's great.
A million thanks. Next time you're in our neck of the woods, drop by our base for a reward. We can't hold them, hurry!
послушайте. Тебе надо было побольше колец в постель. Я не знал.
What's up, Chief? A living soul. Well, hello. To what do I owe this pleasure? Hope to see you again. To what do I owe this pleasure? Limansk was lost for many years, and there are many good reasons for that. It would be best for all of us if it stays lost. What do you want with Limansk? You are not an ordinary man. The Zone has left a curious mark on you, and I don't know whether it's a blessing or a curse. The normal chain of events has been broken. The Zone is becoming increasingly unstable, and you are part of this process. I will help you, so I'm not sure it's the right thing to do. Getting into Limansk is not easy. The shortest road to the city is the bridge, but it's been raised. However, and this came as a surprise to me, it is not the only road that leads there. Freedom and Yote raised the bridge right after the larger mission, yet the bandits appeared on the other shore a couple of days ago and captured the bridge. That means there is at least one other way of getting across. The large emission changed the zone a great deal. The safe and familiar paths have been covered by deadly anomalies, but new paths, unreachable for years, have appeared instead, and I doubt all of them have been found. Believe it or not, I occasionally receive fragments of radio transmissions on my PDA from somewhere near Limansk. That can only mean one thing. Stalkers have found new paths into Limansk, and they need help. Unfortunately, the signal is so weak, I can't make out much. My understanding is that stalkers have become trapped in looped space. Whichever way they go, they come back to where they started. If we could get them out, we'd find out how to get into Limansk. Go to the military warehouses. The signal should be better up on those hills. When you find something out, let me know, won't you? Have a safe trip, son.
What did you want to tell me? Не, нельзя с ними по-хорошему. Ни с армией, ни с долгом. Не хотят они по-хорошему. Они нас убивают, и мы их убивать будем, чтоб дошло. Не, кто как, а я хочу на море. Там климат для здоровья полезный. А тут мама не горит, долго, бандюки, зверьё такое. What's your business here? Наша служба и опасная труда. И на первый взгляд как будто. На второй как будто тоже не.
Учатся ничему некоторые. Учиться, блин, не хотят. Кино американского насмотрелись или крышу срывает от жадности. Ты неправильно, я тебе про карман. Ни о чем думать не хотят, кроме баб.